like the public display, whatever. What I was really impressed with was the second part of the tuning, where all of a sudden you all use this much bow, and it got really in tune really fast. And I wondered if you couldn't do the same thing that your teacher had you do during the double stop part. So use a lot of bow. Second, okay, if you're an upper string player, stand up. Upper string player, stand up. Position your chair in such a way that you've got enough distance between you and your stand so you're not going to knock into the stand. My preference for sitting for all upper string players is to actually rotate your body so that you're going to sit on the corner of the chair. My feet are on either side of his leg, right? And when I sit down, I'm actually facing this way, and that way my scroll is coming towards the conductor. This to me is really important that we're set up like this. Now the F holes are directly out here so we don't have anybody buried or playing towards the stand or somewhere else. Okay, so get them down to the corners of the chair. Let me see ya. Come back. Okay, that ensures your back's off the back too. It just looks so infinitely better. Plus, I'm going to make you move and breathe together. So if you're all stuck on the back of your chair, you won't be able to do that. So no matter. That looks great. And girls, I just never wear, I never really wear a skirt unless it's super long to play even when I practice because you can't move. You just can't move. It's terrible. All right, that looks better. That looks better. And you can rotate your chair if you feel like you need to make that work out. All right, fabulous. So now we've got ourselves in play position. Let's just do the opening bases. I promise I won't spend too long here, but let's do the opening of St. Paul's for me again. Just with your new position. And see if you're pointing your scroll towards the stand or some. Yeah, so your scroll should actually point towards the conductor. Go back down, go out of play position. Yeah, if you have to move your chair to make that happen. You might have to move your entire relationship with yourself. Why do you think I think this is important? Yeah, you can't, otherwise you can't see the conductor. You guys have a great conductor. We're hoping you're going to look at him. He's giving you a lot of information. Okay, good. Lively, okay, give me another one. Energetic, anything else? Anything markedly different from those descriptors? Oh, it reminds you of pirates? Why do you think that? Because of the rhythm? Yeah, okay, good.
It sounds like the Irish drinking song or something.
Okay, actually that's not, we'll take out the drink part, that's not the part. It's a jig. It's a jig. So there's a lot of reasons to think that. It's a dance, right? So we've got a dance going on. But the other thing I wonder is if we can't be more bold about it. Okay, so let's start this again. And before, don't play the notes. Bases, you're back in. You're just going to play this rhythm that they have. So guys, I just want to have an open string for, don't do anything other. Just do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Just play that for me on open key. 1, 2, ready? Stop right there because that is so telling. Why do you think that's giving me a lot of information? It tells you how together you are. What do you think about bow speed at the beginning of this piece? How much bow ought you to be using for this jig at the beginning of the piece at this dynamic? You don't think too much? Not too much. Okay, so let's compress and compact